One Love, Victorious Ones. My first YouTube video in the Alchemove era. So now the company is officially launched. It was an amazing launch, a public launch where we partnered with Le Dîner en Blanc in Montreal to make it happen. It was magical. So this is just the beginning of a new adventure. So now we can show them. They are public. Our Alchemove Instagram is already filled with nice reels about those grids. So this is where we are at now. Been a while. My online presence it's much lower lately because I'm more anchored in the 3D to build a business now, to make those wall mount crystal grids a thing in this realm, which is due now and it's required because this is a powerful manifestation tool. So to me, I see those grids as the new flat screen TV, but in the higher vibrational type of settings in society. So the topic of this video is not about the grids. It's a follow-up video about the rise of RFK Jr. And also it's linked to the video I did about the massive role of autism in the Ascension process. So I encourage you to watch those videos to have the full background of what I am about to say here. So yes, in the what is the massive role of autism in the Ascension process, I made a deep dive with the love being console of what we call here on Earth aliens, which are extraterrestrial beings that we channel from the Galactic Federation, where I made that deep dive of what is the role of autism in this ascension process.
More questions for the love beings.
Yes, so the next question is, what is the role of autism in the ascension process?
What is the jewel of humanity? What is the most sacred thing that you have?
Our kids.
Well, the only way to woke up humanity is to touch kids. Unfortunately, because of the level of darkness that is around, the same amount of darkness has to touch the more beautiful light being that you have. When something touches your kid, it affects you at such a deep level. It's unbearable. And when you're being told that there is nothing on this earth that can help your kid, you will go in other galaxies to look for it if you have to. Those are the parent warrior.
Which is a massive role that these kids and now adults are playing in the awakening of the planet. So to me, those people are the warrior of the warrior. And I'm a warrior myself, and everything that I'm doing is for mainly like to support those kids. My own son that has autism, who brought me all that awareness and my awakening back in 2013. So that being said, this is my main motivation to wake me up in the morning to help like those kids to fight this war and to move to something else. And there is something massive that happened. I think it was last week. And I am surprised by the reaction in the collective, even amongst the awakened ones into the truth communities. I'm very surprised by the reaction of it. So I don't think it is being seen for what it is according to my perspective, right? Because we all live in our own subjective reality. So the first kind of mindfuck I had is someone that I follow online that does the similar type of work that we do, Billy Carson, that I have the utmost respect for. The guy has much more knowledge than I do about our history, about different like all those extraterrestrial things out there. The guy has a ton of knowledge. Me, my focus is not about knowing all that knowledge. To me, it's to become the highest version of myself, anchor a divine relationship with Niyama. Yeah, so it happened that those beings, they want to talk with me, so I'm working with them, so they have their reason for to doing that. But all that to say that I just put my phone on airplane mode. So what I was saying is that, okay, first of all, RFK Jr. I'm so aligned with this guy. I'm not into politics. My channel is not about politics. I know in the truth movement there is Trump this, Trump that, those people, that people. I'm not into that frequency at all. Me, whatever the external is, I don't really care. I just focus on my own frequency and to always make the best that I can with what I have and what is out there. So even if there is a zombie apocalypse out there, I will still continue to do my best. So I'm not focused on politics, on political move at all. But to me, the announcement that Trump made with RFK Jr., it's massive, 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 massive. So there was that post from Billy Carson on his Instagram page saying that Tylenol announcement, right? That Tylenol is highly linked to autism, which is a fact. And I will explain according to my actual understanding, and I will explain my take on it. So yeah, so basically his post saying that Tylenol was invented in 1950 and autism appeared before that, now released the Epstein file. I mean, yeah, we need to chill. So the thing is that the collective is not ready for the Epstein file. The collective is very ready to make the link between vaccines and autism. So this is a war and it takes time. So we need to master patience. So one of the first thing that the love beings told me back in the days, about 4 years ago now, is that this war is already won. The light has already won. But it's a slow process to take down the dark. It's like when you play a chess game and you know that the king is checkmate. It's done for sure. You won the game, but you still have to make some move to finally go to checkmate the king. So this is the process that we are in now. And people, even a page that I follow on Instagram, Toxins in Children, that saying that all eyes are on Tylenol. They want to keep us like busy with Tylenol when there is other toxins. Of course, there is much worse toxins than Tylenol out there. But again, to me, it's a misconception of the takedown that is being in process right now. So let's understand what happened here and that announcement about Tylenol that to me, I was watching it live, the speech when it was live at TV here, so I was watching it live when it was being announced with Trump and RFK Jr., and I had full body chills. To me, it was a massive, 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 massive disclosure. Massive. And it's just the tip on the iceberg, like boop, that will allow much more to unfold following that. So it has been officially said that vaccines cause autism when there is too many shots given at the same time, and also that the Tylenol role. So this is what has been explained to me back in 2014 by Dr. Jerry Cardinal from the Cardinal Wellness Center. So this is basically the doctor that helped Jenny McCarthy to fully recover her son from autism. Because on my autism recovery path that started in 2013, I found Jenny McCarthy early on. I found her book and everything that she had to say about autism, and I decided to go see the same doctor that helped her with her son, because the doctor was making sense to me. What he was saying, it was very brilliant doctor. So I flew my kid to California to consult him, and it has been a very, very positive experience to me. So what he explained to me is that Tylenol is a big, big problem because when the kids get injected with all those heavy metal bombs, which is what it is, right? So then they mount up a fever, which is normal because they are trying to get rid of the junk. But the moms or the parents are being told by the doctors to give the kids Tylenol, okay? And then Tylenol, what it does, it blocks the detox pathways. So the metals circulate in the blood in a closed loop because it cannot be excreted by the body because of Tylenol. And then heavy metals are attracted to metabolic active fat tissues. So where does most of the heavy metals end up going to? What is the most fat in a baby that is the most metabolically active? It's the brain. So you see how brilliant it is and how harmful Tylenol is when it is combined with heavy metals. So this is a massive truth, and I need to go check my phone. Okay, the phone is fixed now. Some kind of technical issues, phone ringing, and I was seeing my phone tilting down as I was speaking. It's part of life. So down the road, I'll have a real studio and technical staff to take care of all of that. But for now, in life, always keep in mind, do the best that you can with what you have now. So this is how you win a war, and this is how you quantum leap into higher timelines for yourself. Never stay there stuck because, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, I cannot do this because I don't have that. No. It's like MacGyver. He can do miracles with the Swiss knife, right? Or with the rope and some matches and boom. So this is what I am doing here in this hologram right now. So this is not the topic of this video, but always do the best that you can with what you have. That's the mindset to have. So yeah, so basically my understanding about Tylenol is that I understood that back in 2014 again. And I'm very grateful because when I was seeing that announcement, to me it was like, wow, finally. Because to me as well, I'm very impatient. So I remember it's like, okay, when the Love Beings told me that the war was won, we were right in the middle of COVID. So it was not looking like that at all. It was very dark outside when you looked out the window. So they told me it might not look like that for now, but things are unfolding in the right way. So this is where I understood that I had to master patience because autism, just to have an official announcement, are linked. I've been waiting for that since over a decade now. So I remember in 2023, I knew in advance that nothing much would happen. I was saying, okay, this year will be long and it is what it is. And you see everybody outside getting their boosters and getting shot. And it's like, okay, you cannot do much. And then 2024, again, it's long. It's like, when are we going to see real things happening? And now this year, we have this announcement. It's massive. And now I see people within the movement that are think that we are being deceived by this because it's just Tylenol. But to me, it's not a deception. To me, you have to make those baby steps to awaken the collective step by step. It's crucial. Otherwise, the whole collective will go completely crazy. So if you are like awakened and you went through like different awakenings and it hit hard, and I'm sure you went through like different dark night of the souls and doing all that work, transmuting all that energy. So this is what we came here to do first, the star seeds, to assist humanity doing that. So we are the one that did that kind of work first. So now we can be that support for those that will follow. So yes, this is mainly what I wanted to say about this video. I won't make it too long. So I'm very, very quiet on my YouTube channel lately. I am more active on Instagram, but I just post some reels and stuff, so you can still follow me there. And all the codes, I drop them more in the caption because I don't have the time or even the desire right now to jump in front of the camera, because you need to prepare a setup. Now I try to put some lights to make the grid look good, but it's not a professional setup. So down the road, it's very difficult to master all that needs to be mastered to make nice, high quality videos. Right now I'm not, the grid is not being put under her best light, because we need professional videographers to make the real magic happen and to make it look good. So, but that's fine. My focus right now is more to anchor business, which is Alchemove. So now I'm more into my Elon Musk type of archetype, because our archetypes are like suits that we put to make things happen, right? But this is not our identity. But this is not a video about archetype. I had in mind to do a video about archetype, but I will just keep it on the back burner for now. But right now, for you to know, I'm really more into that Elon Musk type of archetype, which is to invent and anchor and manufacture products and to bring new technologies, unlike Elon Musk. Elon Musk is still with the rocket engine, which is not very high tech, according to me. When there is much more advanced technology out there, like anti-gravity and spacecraft and real technology. Like the love being said to me once, here in this realm, we are still with prehistorical technology. So Elon Musk is with his lithium-ion battery, fiery cars. So this is, to me, it's not like high tech at all. The grids are ancient high tech. This is a real technological breakthrough in this realm. Again, according to me, powerful manifestation tool. When you understand crystals at a deeper level, when you understand sacred geometry at a deeper level, when you understand colors at a deeper level, and you work consciously with all of those elements. So this is a blue grid, and it's called Nefertiti's voice. So the throat chakra. So yeah, I don't want to digress and to go all over the place. I have so many things to say. I need to stay focused and into what I have to do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will wrap it up here and now, and I will edit it quickly, put it online, and then go back to work into anchoring Alchemove in this realm, which is ready to receive that type of new earth technology to help the collective, the people, and the planet to reach a higher octave in vibration, because everything is vibration, energy is vibration. So I love you all. Take care of yourself, and see you in the next one.